Thank you, everyone, for joining us on a new episode of Smokin FIYA. I'm your host, LK, the Sun God, the deity, the mogul. Also, Ozai himself. I'm here with my esteemed colleagues.
You got a new one.
Always try to add a new one. Here are my esteemed colleagues, the wonderful, the incomparable, Exxon Don Catazina.
Shout out to me.
Yes, with the very expensive slippers on. We're not going to price check those today, but they look expensive.
$50.
$50. Okay. All right. Just because you got them for $50 doesn't mean that's how much they cost.
Go look back at the clips. He got a different hat on every episode.
This hat is about 7 years old, everybody. Don't listen to the hype. Also, we have back again. He was on vacation, but he's back. White t-shirt came, but he has a black t-shirt on right now.
Still white t-shirt.
A lot of red. I'm not going to ask him about it. SO with the best smoke. Spaz.
You just retarded.
So, speaking of being on vacation for a little while, SO, you were gone for a little while. How was your trip?
What? That shit was ass. I had court in Jersey.
Oh,
Superior court at that.
Damn.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
An amicable trip. Wasn't an amicable trip. Had to go up there.
Yeah, I ain't had no
That shit
choice.
was definitely business, not pleasure.
Okay. Damn.
Finally, when I thought that shit was getting dropped, prosecutor was mad as hell that day. All the lawyers was talking about it. They like, "Ooh, this nigga woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Like, who pissed his Cheerios? Like, that's really how they was coming in the courtroom. He wasn't going for nothing. No. He straight looked. He jumped in the other lawyer's conversation. He said, "Listen, I'm not letting them go today. Like, it's not happening. I'm not letting there's one person that could be like, yeah, they didn't do nothing and we cut free like that." He was like, yeah, no deal if he does that. I was like, what? So that pushed things back. I might got to go to trial, but
God damn.
I'm rolling that dice.
Man. Yeah.
I'm rolling the dice.
Man, I've been to court, what was it? Probably a couple weeks ago, but like meeting judges and meeting lawyers, like it really opens your eyes to the law game, basically, because it's way more about relationships than anything in that motherfucker. He got it. Cause I met like I'm talking to my lawyer, I got a case or whatever. I'm talking to my lawyer, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, all y'all niggas felons.
I'm not a felon.
I am not a felon.
I'm not a felon.
I got felony charges right now.
But
pending.
the lawyer, like a random lawyer, he walked in the room, coolest guy in the world. This nigga's about to go play golf.
Right.
He just came to talk to my lawyer, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I could fuck with this case.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta go hit the back nine.
This and that, this and that, this and that. And he was basically telling niggas like how much paper niggas could get off of, how much people get off of this shit and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bruh, I could see how somebody could be a lawyer because this shit is like dope and it's all like the same game at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Everything is the same game.
Yeah, it's definitely a who you know and who you willing to give up type shit.
It's just like everything else. These niggas just wear suits.
You get your wins and you give up your losses as a lawyer. Like, come on, man, let me get this one. And then the next, like, 3 little fish, they fry because they let you get the big nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's little shit like that. So, politics ain't nothing but being a police officer, being a politician.
Also,
being a judge. I done seen the judge throw the book at niggas because they was disrespected by how they act.
Bruh.
Right.
Also, damn. You made me forget what I was about to say. Fuck. What was I about to say? Oh, also, I see how niggas jam themselves up when they get on the stand because, one, they don't listen to the question all the way when niggas ask them a question. 2, overtalk. Don't say no more than what you have to, because that's how you're going to step over your own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like these niggas, bruh, like talking to a lawyer, nigga, like cross-examine you or whatever, he going to ask you a question.
Shout out to YSL Woody. Because the way this nigga's been running this fucking trial into the fucking dirt, nigga, they asking him a plethora of questions. He's saying yes to everything. He's saying, are you just saying yes to move this faster? He like, yes.
Yes.
I don't even know what y'all are talking about, but y'all keep holding me to do da-da-da-da. Like, even if he knows or if he doesn't know, like, it's just a hell of a tactic to be like, bro, this is injustice. Because at this point, I feel like if they had something on him, it'd be a federal RICO. It wouldn't still be a fucking Georgia State RICO. And feds can pick it up later on, but if the feds haven't picked it up yet, nigga, it's been like, what, 4 years?
Oh, I still got this. Who got the lighter?
It's been like 4 years since Thug got locked up. 3. Nigga caught the day. Greatness. But then they be giving niggas life because they don't like how a motherfucker looked at them, or because they don't like that this motherfucker got face tats, and they don't take in accountability that some people just raised like that, you know what I'm saying? But what I will say is fucking up. But I will say they got great taste when the nigga gets sentenced to death. It's great taste when niggas get sentenced to death.
What does that mean?
Your final meal?
Okay.
What do you got for him?
Oh, look at the segue. Look at the segue king over here. Before I get into final meal, a couple more observations about court and the justice system. You find out, say like you go on a stand, right? They ask you a question. You could find out a way to answer a question without really answering the question for real.
Yo.
Like, that should be funny as shit. Because, you know, niggas ask you a question like, do you remember April 20th, 2021, da-da-da-da-da? You'd be like,
yeah, I was alive.
well, I don't really remember, but I can't say I didn't do that. That's an answer. You'd be like, damn, I don't remember. You don't have to admit to anything in court. That shit is funny.
As long as you know how to do the terminology, bro, you're always safe.
Well, that's what you get a lawyer for.
It's niggas that get like real situations and they don't pay for a lawyer because they literally understand the terminology of like,
bruh.
Nah, a lot of them niggas get fried.
Just be word dancing, bro.
Some niggas get fried, but then some niggas
dancing.
like, it's literally a word dance. Like, if you know the law, like I watched a kid in law school on the internet not too long ago. I guess they were in his dorm room and he was getting questioned by the police, and it was an Asian boy too, or it was like a Mexican or something like that, maybe some Latin American or like the Philippines. You know what I'm saying? He looked like that.
Was their mother black? Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Maybe. Maybe. So dude asked, he said, can I get some identification? They damn near had this nigga up against the wall, and he was like, it's not lawful to ask for identification. I just told you I go to the school. And it's one of those things, like, you gotta literally find where they had this case already and reference that case. If you can't reference that case, they're gonna fry your ass every time for not having your ID. And he was like, is that a lawful order you're giving me, or is it a civilian order? And dude was like, it's a lawful order. And he was like, I'll be seeing y'all in court. What's your name? And one on the case too. So if you know how to play the game, it's a hell of a game to play. But if you don't know what you're saying, nigga, go get you a lawyer. Don't try to defend yourself in court.
Bro.
Because I can't regurgitate that shit how I understand the information. And I watch videos on videos of niggas doing that.
Bruh, because after, you know what I'm saying, I had a little deposition, I talked to my lawyer. I was like, bruh. She was like, I commend you for, you know what I'm saying, listening to a question and saying it back in your head without just answering it. I was like, don't everybody do that? She's like, no. I'm like, what? These niggas be jamming themselves up, bruh. Just talking. Okay, last observation before we move on. Bruh, if you go to court, you could be fucked over by the fact that you got a nice ass judge. But you, like, say a nigga in front of you pissed the judge off.
Yeah. And you gonna reap the benefits.
Your ass
bullshit
is
after
grass,
that, bro.
Yep.
He on all bullshit after
Your
that.
ass is grass. I seen that
100%.
shit happen. I'm like, bruh, niggas is fucked now. That shit's crazy.
100%. One bad day get you fucking the maximum for whatever you did.
All right, so
That was a good segue though, wasn't it?
it was.
Yeah. Death row meals, baby. Death row meals.
So if I had a death row meal, gotta have a steak. Gotta have a big ass steak. Big ass steak. Probably some. I don't like baked potatoes as a whole. Give me some mash. Some nice mash. You know what I'm saying?
Mashed potatoes
Yeah.
for a last meal.
Think. Hold on. Ride with me. Ride.
Go
with
ahead,
me.
man.
Ride with me. Ride with me. Pecan pie. I got you.
Go
Don't worry
ahead.
about it.
Go ahead.
Get
Thoughts.
that. Probably, I don't like asparagus that much. Gotta get some. I might have some soul food on that joint, man. Probably some nice greens, man. Nice soul food greens. That's just me personally. I like collards. Like from a soul food restaurant, some collards. Definitely not oxtail. Jesus Christ.
You haven't even had him to say that.
Exactly. I just play.
Nigga's an asshole.
I'll just play. And yeah, man. That's pretty much it. I probably wouldn't do dessert. Not really a big dessert guy that much, but if I do some banana pudding,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm right there with you on the dessert. But I ain't thinking about no fucking vegetables, and it's my last fucking meal.
Bruh,
I ain't thinking about no
I'm just
vegetables
gonna
at no
keep it
fucking
me
cookout.
till I go, bruh. It's like
I'm not thinking about near vegetable on the day of my reckoning.
and some wings. I need some fried chicken on the way out, man. I need some fried chicken on the way out.
Nah, listen, give me 2 Five Guys burgers, the fries, wrap it all in the Lido's pizza, and give me a milkshake. I'm perfectly fine.
See, I would like give me the best chef making me this very nice meal.
Yeah, but who the fuck? Niggas don't even eat the vegetables at the cookout.
I do. I do.
You eat the vegetables at the cookout?
What vegetables are we talking about at the cookout?
Niggas be having like string beans
I ain't gonna lie.
No, not strange.
I'll fuck
Like-
with it a little bit.
Not
Let me get a light.
at the cookout. I'm not fucking with cookout
String
string
beans.
beans.
My family can cook.
My family can cook too, but my family can cook too. I just don't think that string beans are like a cookout food.
Not
Motherfuckers
really.
throw down.
Not really.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Beans are
everybody
barely
bring,
making the
everybody bring
list.
their specialty.
But you
like-
know they're gonna have them on the burner jump with the metal pan with the burner underneath it.
Yeah, but that's
type shit.
usually somebody got to take that shit home because ain't nobody eat the string beans.
Somebody do gotta take that home. Somebody do
Mac
gotta
and
take that
cheese gone. Anything starchy.
home. I ain't taking
or-
no fucking green beans home.
Nigga, somebody gonna have to take it home.
Throw
Going back
them
in the
away.
fridge.
Let it go. Throw away.
Or
Now,
the kids of the host gonna have to fucking eat that shit for the
now
next
fried
week.
chicken ain't gonna make it out at all.
Nah, ever.
That's not gonna make it out.
Ever. They be usually having to go get more chicken.
Yeah, that ain't gonna make it out. That ain't gonna make it out. So what's y'all death row meal?
Oh yeah, definitely 2 Five Guys burgers, fries, wrapped in Alitos like a burrito.
Okay.
Why are y'all able to answer this so quickly?
Because I already thought about it. I don't know what y'all think about in y'all spare time, but I think about what I'm gonna do when it's all over.
It'd be
Five
high
Guys.
thoughts.
Yeah.
It'd be that good Jova gas.
It don't even be high thoughts, bro. It be more like it just be them spaced out thoughts when like you think you zoning out
But you
and you
halfway
really in the
halfway-
zone. Yeah, you
Alright.
really trying to figure out what the fucking end goal is. Five Guys. Wrapped in extra large Litos.
Oh, yo, I think that's a lot of pressure for your last meal. God damn, like
Oreo milkshake. There you go.
I need some
Just,
fried flounder for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Flounder.
Yes, I need just a little bit of crab. You know what I'm saying? Got to get that last taste.
Okay.
I need some oxtails for sure. What you talking about? That's crazy. Definitely need some oxtails. That's my top 3. Oh, bacon. I'm wilding. Definitely need a couple strips of that bacon on there. Straight
So
pork.
no veggies. No veggies at all.
Oh yeah, nah, not the last one. Nah, I'm
For
good.
what?
I'm good.
Trying to have a meal.
I'm
man.
trying to watch my weight in the afterlife.
I'm just
nigga.
trying to have a meal, a normal meal. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a normal meal,
Bro,
man.
I'm trying to break niggas' pockets.
Yeah, I just need a really, really good steak.
I'm trying to break niggas' pockets.
That shit don't even really break niggas' pockets, bro. Think
Nah, it
about where
don't.
you getting the food from, bro.
It don't.
They ain't gonna get it for the super low.
Now, Five Guys is a little expensive. 2 burgers,
Two burgers and the family size fries.
You want the fries too?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Wrap it in the extra large Litos.
Might as well get 2 milkshakes. Nigga.
Put the bacon on it too.
The bacon on the
Yeah,
burgers
I don't need
too?
2 milkshakes. It's too much ice cream.
Bacon is fire. Gotta go. Got it.
I'm not even a
bacon
pork
on
eater,
that.
but I would have pork for my last meal.
Okay. I would have oxtail for my last meal.
Okay,
I'm already
okay,
gone
all right.
anyway, so it ain't like it could kill me.
Nigga,
They're already gonna kill me.
It's gonna make you want to stay.
I was about to say, you really gonna
already
be
gonna
mad
kill
as hell. You gonna taste that shit for the first time and start crying like, damn, I'm never gonna have this
So
again.
y'all like chitlin folk too?
Hell no.
Okay.
Nah, at one point I was, and then I became woke and started thinking to myself, why the fuck am I eating the
What
same
about other
things
parts of
from
the
slavery?
pig type shit?
Nah, I'm not really a pork eater, period.
Gotcha.
Like, it's not good for you, so...
It's really not. Overall, eventually I'm gonna end up leaving the meat alone, period. Right now, I gotta have that bacon though when it comes to pork. That's probably the one thing pork I can't let go right now. Bacon.
Yeah, and
Besides
eventually you
that,
figure shit out, but
I eat fish almost
Yeah.
all the time.
definitely more of like a fish turkey
Okay.
type
Okay.
of guy myself. I'm trying to figure
I
out
eat a
this
whole pack of
vegetarian
fish,
ground
too.
beef. When I figure that out and I get it to the point where I can really get my satisfaction that I get from ground beef or ground turkey, I'll switch it out.
You gotta
I'll
chef,
do
you
the
just
vegetarian.
gotta chef it right.
Yeah, I know.
That ground beef oily is a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, it's just figuring out seasonings because you using
You know,
walnuts and mushrooms. And
I
shit.
was kind of thinking of like, why doesn't anybody come out with like a made to order salad business, like a really really good salad
Because we live in America.
business?
Because we live in America.
Say you want a Cobb salad, extra shrimp, got you. You want a chef salad, cool, got you. What you want in it? You know what I'm saying? Not no crazy ass toppings in a salad like oxtail or chitlins, like something that'll, you know what I'm saying? Some bacon, you know what I'm saying? Right, like a
Chitlin
salad
salad?
business.
I mean, you want a business that's revolving around a side order?
No, I want a business involved around making healthy food,
big back ass America.
making healthy food good. Like, could you imagine like somebody like, yeah, I got some really dope salads, man. Come get one of my salads, $10. They really good salads. They just healthy.
I don't know. Sound like it ain't too healthy.
You
What
could go
talking
to
about?
Mezzo. I could go to Kava.
Yeah, you're right, but I could bring it. To
I
you
doubt
right
that a $10 salad from a nigga on the streets is gonna be better than Kava or Mezzo.
now. I mean, I know it's not gonna be better, but
I'm not eating it then.
it's a, you know,
You want me to pay you to go to the store and grab a bag of lettuce and make me a salad?
that's what everybody does with businesses, man. They go to the store and grab a bag of fish and fry some fish and sell it for $20
Listen,
a plate.
It's some
Type
things
shit.
that it's
Taxing
some
the
things
shit.
people can't do. Some people don't know how to fry fish. Every motherfucker in the world know how to make a salad.
I know, but it's not like this though.
What's the difference in the salad?
Come with a mixtape. It come with my man mixtape. What the fuck? It's some juice. It's some nice juice. Yeah,
A
see?
mixtape and the juice is crazy.
Hey man, a salad
A
is some
mixtape of juice and a
some
salad
natural
for
juice.
$10 is good promotion for the mixtape. But niggas not doing it for the salad.
Damn man, I'm trying to keep people healthy, man. Damn.
Niggas do need to eat better. But
Like
a
could you
salad business
imagine
would be stupid.
like all these people be going viral for like, oh, I make cakes, I make honey buns, I make motherfucking pastries. We make food and all this and we sell it. Why not some healthy shit?
I just think we need to stop candy and everything.
Candy and everything.
That shit
Yeah.
was really
Like
fucking
niggas
people
gotta
up.
stop doing that, bro. They candy and healthy shit.
Like
They
what?
candy and unhealthy shit. They candy and fucking air at this point. Like niggas gotta stop candy and everything. Niggas are candy and watermelon.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah,
Stop.
that's crazy.
Even the tahini and fucking like fruit roll up shit around the watermelon. Stop doing that shit. Like
Mhm.
you gotta light it. Watermelon's already good by
I
itself.
mean, everything in moderation.
Yeah.
For sure.
Watermelon's already torched by itself.
No, it is though. It is.
You don't gotta add the extra shit to fruit. Fruit is already nature's candy.
Mhm.
You got the lighter.
I mean,
Okay, we 2 for 2.
I saw that one coming.
Yeah,
That's not fair.
yeah.
I saw that one coming. I saw that one
For the Spotify listeners, we are 2 for 2 on lighter catches today.
Man. Oh, speaking of catches, anybody watching the new season of Hard Knocks or the new show on Netflix called Receiver?
No, you're the show, man. Tell me about
Watch.
Receiver.
Receiver is based off of, they had a Peyton Manning EP in it. Executive producer. He did the first one with quarterbacks. I think they featured Kirk Cousins, Mariota, and a couple more quarterbacks that season. This season they doing wide receivers, and they got George Kittle. I said Curry Kittle. Jesus Christ, that's the basketball player. They got George Kittle, Debo, Amon-Ra, St. Brown, and I think another one. But it's pretty cool. It's hosted by Randy Moss. Pretty cool season.
That's all right.
I like the fact they show the families. You know what I'm saying? Amon-Ra, basically his father was like a world champion weightlifter and shit. So, he instilled in Amon-Ra like a very strict mindset of being great and doing shit the right way. Like, he even mentioned that he doesn't like the fact that Amon-Ra does certain celebrations and shit in the end zone and blah, blah, blah. He's a really militant dad. George Kittle, he's pretty much what you expect. Pretty fun guy. No kids. Has a wife, though. He's one of the best tight ends. He just does what the fuck he wants on the field. Debo, same thing. Oh, Justin Jefferson.
Okay. They got a hell of a mob on there.
They feature Justin Jefferson. And Justin Jefferson, he's just a normal kid, 2 parents, just chilling, just a whole bunch of jewelry. Normal house, 1 car.
He just like James.
Yeah.
How far you into it?
A whole bunch of jewelry. What'd you say?
How far are you into it?
Which one?
Receiver.
Oh, well, Receiver, that's just episode 1. I didn't get all the way into it.
Oh, all right. Is everything already easily predictable?
Nah, it goes into the life. It definitely goes into the life.
Is the acting decent?
Oh no, they not acting. It's real life.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's like
real.
documentary
Yeah,
series.
it's
See, I didn't know that.
It's like Hard Knocks, but it's on like one particular person type shit.
Okay.
Showing you, certain games they was in, what they was talking about during the game, like on George Kittle.
Like mic'd up
I
situations.
thought all these
and shit
niggas
like
was
that.
acting. I was about to have.
No,
I was about to come
no,
question
no,
after
no,
question
no.
after question. Word up.
Debo
Nah.
saying he was acting? Nigga,
Word
that's crazy.
up.
Nah, they was really doing real life, like the game that the 49ers played the Cowboys, I think last year. It was George Kittle's birthday, and they was like, look, it's your birthday. Go catch 3 touchdowns. Caught 3 touchdowns. That nigga's fucking amazing. But, yeah, that's the Receiver show. Also, Hard Knocks this season, they doing New York Giants. A lot of people, probably aren't excited about this season because they're not a winning team, and last time they had a winning team with the Dolphins. But if you like the inside minutia that goes on in the front office, it's a good show. They show what they actually went through signing Spider-Man Brian Burns, basically consulting the defensive coach. It's basically a whole bunch of dominoes that go into effect from like owner, GM, coach, defensive coach. Y'all like this nigga? He cool? What's the money looking like? And they got a big upgrade on money this year, so they was able to get him. They talked about, this is all the first episode, by the way. They talked about Saquon Barkley's contract because he was franchise tagged for 2 years in a row, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And they was like, look, the GM basically called the nigga on the phone, like, look, we could tag you another year, but you basically should go to free agency because, of course, you want a fucking deal. You don't want no fucking franchise tag. Everybody wants the bag. And they was like, hey, man, we want you to stay, but if you want to gauge the market, whatever, it's cool. And I think he went to the... Did he go to the Eagles?
Oh, he the one that traded?
I think he went to the Eagles.
I know somebody did some bullshit, flipped to the op team.
Yeah, I think
That ain't my
Eagles,
side. I'm a Steelers fan.
that might be Eagles.
I'm AFC.
Yeah, and
Heard some shit about that though.
basically, that's pretty much all that happened on the first episode.
The same person that went to the Eagles, wasn't he leaving again? Didn't he go back to wherever he came from? He either came from the Giants or the Cowboys. Somebody did that shit. Some bullshit.
I don't know, but yeah, that's what I was watching. Yeah, so y'all should catch it.
Speaking of receiving, did you see Donald Trump receive that
Oh,
bullet
man.
on the side of his head?
Oh,
That
man.
nigga staged that shit.
Oh, man.
He caught that motherfucker.
You said it's staged.
Yeah, man. There's no way he reacted like that after being shot in the ear
Yeah.
without knowing that this shit was gonna happen. Because did you see while they was trying to get him off the stage, he was still chanting and rooting to the crowd?
Mm-hmm.
It's something that's going on in the news that niggas is trying to act like.
They
this
said
is
niggas
going
saw the shooter.
Adrenaline. Yeah, they bodied that nigga,
Nah,
bro.
not after fucking being shot in the air.
They
Like, you're not about to
bodied
root
him.
on the crowd, bro. You're not about to root on the crowd after you got shot in the ear. Like, nigga, you trying to pull some fucking Theodore Roosevelt
What you
shit.
mean? He didn't care.
Nah, bro. We not even about to run that nigga. That nigga should have had a heart attack if he ain't know that shit was about to happen.
Damn.
Nigga
He should have had a heart attack.
Nigga older than both of my grandparents put together. Nigga, the nigga should have fucking had a heart attack right
He
there.
is pretty old. He is pretty old.
Nigga been
pretty
alive since the teens.
So we got staged, right?
Yeah, I'm
Stage?
saying
No.
stage.
No? I say everything in this country comes with a little bit of flim flam, so you know it is what it is.
Yeah, that's the most flimsy Disney, fucking Walt Disney ass shit I ever seen. I mean, personally.
That nigga missed. Nigga already had it in his head that as soon as I do this, they're probably gonna kill me. You don't think they be thinking about that?
Nigga ain't missed.
You
He
think they
wasn't
just
supposed to hit
automatically
him.
assume, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go to jail forever? And no, nigga, they about to, nigga, they about to body you. Like,
Nigga
you know
ain't
what's
missed.
up
He
with
just
that.
wasn't supposed to hit him. I stand behind that one.
There was niggas on the stage behind him too. That's all I'm saying. Shit's crazy.
By niggas, you mean black people?
No,
Oh.
there were no fucking black people on
I mean,
stage.
there's black Trump supporters.
Were they on stage?
I don't know.
Probably was.
I don't recall because I was watching this nigga root on the crowd after he got shot in the ear.
Because he was still alive. My adrenaline would have been pumping
This
too.
nigga
I'd
was
have
out here
did the same
fucking-
shit. Like, yeah, fuck you.
Niggas out here started doing
I'm
this
still
fucking
alive.
pre-speech dance.
I'm still alive.
So how do you think this affects his race for president?
This nigga
I
gets
don't
more
think
votes.
I don't think it affects it either way. Unless like you ignorant and like this the first time you ever heard of Donald Trump. Either way, like
He's ignorant, bro.
you either like the nigga or you don't like the nigga, and it's cool either way. It's your choice. Either you like the nigga or you don't like the nigga.
Correct.
I don't not like, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Biden at all. Like,
Now, what do you think would happen if that shit happened to Biden? He'd have had a heart attack.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, his
for a
ass
fact.
had a heart attack.
for a fact. He'd have forgot it was supposed to be staged.
Niggas be forgetting Trump a little gangster, bro. Just because you don't like him, you gotta give credit where credit is due. That motherfucker is gangster, bro.
I'll say this: I know who I'm voting for. I'm not allowed to talk about who I'm voting for, but I know who I'm voting for.
Vote for me.
No,
Oh man.
absolutely not. As he puts on the shades.
Y'all be my cabinet. You be Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Agriculture. We'll be straight.
You would have the most corrupt cabinet in American history.
Hey man, I just be like, look, just hire who you want.
Define corrupt.
Tell me the budget.
Define corrupt.
Nigga, I'm the Secretary of Defense.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. All right.
The fuck? You think niggas out here doing war crimes now, nigga?
I thought you were speaking for everybody.
Please,
I was
nigga.
about to say, we getting this money. Ain't no need to do that.
Please, you already know my second in command gonna be BMAC, nigga. We gonna keep everybody out of America.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be so bad. We gonna kick white folk out of
We'll
America.
change the world.
I
Don't
now
worry
see
about
what
it.
a
You know what I'm
decision
saying?
I made is
Get
bad.
them out,
Yeah,
some
like,
jobs.
don't
you know
even
what
do
I'm
that, bro.
saying?
Don't put me in a position to be a dictator too.
Oh, what? How? Not in America.
Like, bro, we
Listen,
got bomb
there's
cereal. Why we got bomb cereal? They don't like the pod. What the fuck?
Yeah.
All
Listen,
right.
you got Hitler, but the monsters was the niggas under Hitler. Hitler was just a voice.
So, have you guys seen The Game on a TV show with Tia Kemp and Tokyo Tony.
Nah, I was gonna ask what Tokyo Tony did though.
Basically, they was being nasty on the show, and he said, you know what I'm saying, I used to smash your daughter type shit.
Tokyo Tony used to smash.
No, Game used to smash Tokyo Tony's daughter, who was Black China.
I mean,
It's Black China.
I ain't really full gossiping about the Jones that like sell body for their fame.
Oh,
'Cause
she's
it's
a
no
changed
action.
person now. She
I don't
like
give a
goes to
fuck about
church.
none of that.
She goes to
I
church.
don't care about none of
She's
that.
healed.
I don't care about
So
none
does
of
the
that.
pastor's daughter.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Anybody catch the fight? There was a fight. Shakur Stevenson.
Oh. Come on. Gotta give my boy some props.
Didn't see
Everybody always go, oh, he boring, da 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 da. He comes in there, he shows every single time that niggas can't fuck with him. He gonna step right in front of you. He gonna pick you apart. Last time niggas was talking about, oh, he doing all this running, da 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 da. So he went against his normal game plan and stayed in front of this nigga the whole time. Was walking him down and everything. Like, come on, he beat the shit out of boy. Like, don't matter. He got knockouts. He don't gotta have the most knockouts. He doesn't. Every boxer in the world is not gonna have that same knockout power just off the rip. Like, you get what I'm saying? Everybody can't be Tank or Tyson and
Facts.
shit like that when it comes to one punch knockout power.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Some niggas
gotta
gotta be
do what they
crafty.
gotta do. When it comes to the fundamentals of boxing, bro, Shakur is a fucking monster, bro. And that's why Floyd had to give it to him. If anybody is the most like Floyd when it comes to hitting without getting hit, it's Shakur. He got the best percentages.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at nothing he just said. Because it's
It's all
definitely
facts.
boxing is a chess match. It's not always about knocking your opponent out. So if you win on the board, then nigga, you won the game.
Now, if you're somebody that goes into watching boxing looking for that extra excitement, of course, no. That's not what you want to watch. Unless, you know, seeing a nigga, the real breakdown of somebody getting punched on. You know what I'm saying? That should excite you enough. I like the sport itself. I like the sport enough to really, really pay attention. You dig what I'm saying? You got other people, basically just like when we was in high school. People just want to see a fight, but it need to be exciting. Somebody need to be getting their ass whooped or they got an attitude. You know what I'm saying?
It's people that didn't like the UFC because they didn't understand the ground game. And to people that actually understand fighting and understand that it's certain positionings that dude about to take that's
I was
going
one
to
of
lead to certain submissions, you know what I'm saying, to certain strikes.
I was one of them. That
certain
shit is skill,
transitions.
bro.
Yeah,
It's a
like
skill
you
to
got
be
to
able
actually
do
know
that.
what's going on to be able to watch the joint and be entertained because every fight not going to be fucking 360
And a
double
nigga
kick
will
knockout.
fuck around and break your arm out that jump.
Yeah, for a fact.
Or put you to sleep
Yeah.
out that jump.
So shout out Shakur, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Nort, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
Shakur
Christ.
Stevenson be putting it, he go to work. And I can't wait to see him and Tank in the ring. Tank done finally said out loud.
They gonna fight?
He named him as one of his ones. If I'm correct, one of the next three.
This year? You think it's gonna happen this year?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Yeah, I need some time for that to happen.
Absolutely not. But he put him on the list.
Okay.
Before he wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? He kept saying, oh, you need to do this, he need to do that. He finally on the radar now. That's what I need. And I'm willing to put that bread up.
Tank gonna do another backflip.
Do another body bag.
And fall asleep.
Okay. I just can't wait to see it. Man.
Listen,
That nigga, we already done talked about how
you
Baltimore
get hit
niggas
with
got
the
the
my
faces
fault.
for boxing.
Like,
We already
hit
done
with
talked
the
about
fundamentals,
that.
man. Ain't nothing better than the fundamentals.
Yeah,
Shakur
when you
can
on a
take a hit.
scorecard, you still
That's all
gotta
you need. You
make
gotta
it
be able
the
to take a
fight.
hit if you fucking with Tank, because clearly he got one punch knockout power.
For sure.
He ain't never stepped in the ring. See, people thought it was bad when he stepped in the ring with Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull Cruz fight more like Tank do than he does Shakur, though. He ain't picking him apart like that. I feel like Tank is going to be frustrated because he's not going to be able to get hands.
Pitbull is still more aggressive.
On Shakur.
Like
He's way more aggressive.
I don't think
He's way more willing to get punched, though.
What I'm saying is in terms of like more aggressive than Gervonta Davis.
And most of the
Gervonta Davis-
Spanish boxers are, though.
Yeah, Gervonta Davis still is going to be. He's aggressive in terms of his punching power and when he's ready to throw his combos, but he's still methodic. Like he's still waiting for you to show your cards
Who?
before Javante Davis.
He is, but he's not. He waits, but at the same time, he's just really waiting for a big counter simply because he has one punch knockout power.
Yeah, but usually
his fundamentals ain't all the way there.
But
And sometimes
usually
he don't got no glass chin. He got a steel chin. Sometimes he be getting punched on, bro.
Nah, for a fact. But he gonna take a couple of those punches because you gonna get comfortable with throwing that punch. And then that's what he counters.
Yeah.
And he specifically picks that punch to counter off of.
And everybody always, I just don't see that happening. to
That's
Shakur, is what
methodical,
I'm
though.
saying. He's smart for it. I don't see that happening with Shakur.
It's methodical. It's gonna be a boring fight for the first like maybe 4 rounds. But then once the heat get on,
The heat is on.
let's talk about the Lion wrestler, man.
Who?
Who?
The Lion wrestler, Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
Wait a
This
minute.
nigga's a liar. I don't know what Hulk Hogan came up as the
When the
topic
fuck he
for.
wrestled a lion?
Huh? No, he's a
Lion ass
liar.
nigga, like, what?
No, he's a liar. Not a lion wrestler, but he's a wrestler that lies.
No, he's just a lion ass nigga.
Yeah, he's a lion ass nigga,
Like,
100%.
Nah, what?
Almost
Yeah.
fucked up a couple of people's careers with his
I was
lies.
kind of hoping one of y'all like knew the story that I just brought up. It was a funny topic, but yeah,
About a lie he told,
yeah. I
or him
think
being racist,
I don't know the
or
whole
Macho
story.
Man Randy
He is-
Savage dissing him.
He is
Greatest
racist.
diss song of all time.
He is racist.
So who you got? Hulk Hogan or Macho Man?
Macho Man.
Thank you. You thinking too long? Oh, all right. Thank you. Yeah.
You know who was low key really dope? DDP, Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah,
He's one of my favorite.
I think he do yoga now. He got like yoga classes he instruct.
He's a yogi.
I'm pretty basic when it came to the WWE.
You know, Undertaker a podcaster.
Shawn Michaels. And
I gotta catch his show. I keep
I
saying
think I
gotta
said it
catch
on a
his show.
couple of episodes. or
Yeah,
something
I
like
gotta catch that nigga show, bro.
Yeah, he actually
Chin
talked
music,
about.
baby.
It's crazy that you said the Undertaker podcast because he was actually on it, talking about one time this nigga Hulk Hogan oversold and scared them, kind of fucked up his confidence on doing the power drive, the Tombstone,
Yeah.
because they had a match and Hulk Hogan came to him. He was like, "Listen, brother, Listen, brother, I'm a little nervous about taking Tombstone tonight. So if we could just skip over that one." He was like, "Man, listen, I'll show you, bro. You'll be straight." You know what I'm saying? And he walked off and shit as they going through the match. They get to the Tombstone set. Nigga do the Tombstone, and this nigga Hulk acts like fucking Undertaker broke his neck. They brought the stretcher out. This was none of this, like the fake injury shit wasn't planned. They bring the stretcher out.
Improv.
They see the nigga the next week, and he don't got his neck brace on and shit, but he's been walking around with the neck brace for like 4 days or something like that. And they're like, "Bro, what the fuck?" Hulk Hogan goes, Undertaker goes back and look at the footage, and he's like, his head never even touches. So he asked him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, brother, you were holding me just a little too tight, brother. And when your knees hit, it was nowhere for me to go, so it kind of jacked up my neck." And he almost fucked up like Undertaker's like trajectory in the WWE because of that.
You know,
Why? Because he started getting nervous?
Nah, because Vince McMahon chewed that nigga out.
well, here's the thing. Here's the
Yeah,
thing, here's the
bro.
thing. I watched a video of a guy
Man,
who used to wrestle, and he went over like
Who,
the
McMahon?
list. No, it was like
Some bald nigga.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he went over like all the
Maven.
most
Maven. Shout out to Maven.
yeah,
The
the
bald
most
nigga.
dangerous techniques and which ones don't hurt at all and type shit.
Yeah.
And he said you're the most safe when Undertaker does a power driver because he's holding you tight.
And he does it on his knees.
And you're holding him too. Like the nigga that's upside down is holding Undertaker too. So
And
y'all
9
both
times out of
holding
10,
on.
He's
so,
taller than you.
Yeah, you not even bouncing off the mat. He just bouncing his knees off the mat and you just slam. Boom, you're done.
Type, well, fake slam. Type
Yeah,
shit.
you fake slam. And niggas sell the shit like they bouncing off.
because it happens so fast.
Yeah.
Now the
I can
original
see it.
pedigree.
Dangerous.
Oh boy, I missed that original pedigree.
Dangerous.
He didn't even jump with that
Think
shit.
about
He
when they be
just
slamming
dropped it.
people into them tables.
What?
You think that shit really be hurting?
Hell yeah.
Nah.
Niggas be,
Well,
Hell yeah. I think it still really
I feel
hurts.
like them
Like
tables,
it's real pain.
I feel like
You
they
still
make
gotta
the
do it.
tables look more real than they are.
Nah, I
I
ain't
think them tables is flimsy as shit.
now
That's what I think.
from what all of these niggas say, all of them shits is
Still
real.
gotta go
like,
through it. Like,
yeah, like fucking.
you still getting slammed. You can still get a concussion. You still got to try to catch the shit square in your back every time you land.
Like, if
call
I'm
it
not
taking a
mistaken, fucking they tried to put Spike Dudley through a table one time and the jump didn't break.
Yeah.
Sabu went through a table one time and the shit didn't break. Like, it was a stack of tables and the shit didn't break and he like fell over the jump. Yeah,
that makes
fucking
sense.
New Jack threw a nigga off the rafters and shit into some tables and them Jones don't break all the time.
And sometimes niggas get thrown and they miss.
Yeah.
Clear that motherfucking table. You land somewhere else or some shit.
New Jack almost killed the guy.
Niggas be getting
Trying
fucked
to throw him
up.
through the table and the
Top
nigga
3
missed the whole
WWE.
round.
Go.
Top 3 favorite or top 3 ever?
Favorite.
Favorite.
I think we talked this one.
Favorite ever.
Top 3 favorite ever.
Damn, you couldn't even name your number. Like not one fast. He's locked in. You like a lot of people, don't you?
I do, but
Undertaker, Stone Cold, Triple H.
I'm trying to stay consistent because I can't
that's-
really remember my
It's
list.
a little stereotypical, but it's fire. It's fire.
I got favorites, but in terms of my top favorites, I can't neglect none of them niggas' careers. They kind of like pioneered the attitude movement.
Can I do 4?
Yeah, but we're going more personal.
Can I do 4?
More personal. Absolutely.
All right. Jeff Hardy,
Whew.
Edge, Randy Orton, Shawn Michaels.
If we're going personal, I would go probably like I would still go to Undertaker because Undertaker is my favorite wrestler. But I would go like a Rhino, fucking I would probably do the Jeff Hardy. I would do. Can I do the Dudley Boys as one person? As one slot?
Only them.
A tag team.
All right.
Not all tag team, no, because some of these tag teams came later on.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for a
saying? A
fact.
lot of
A lot
these
of
people
them are
stood
gimmick,
alone
yeah.
for a little bit.
I'd do the Dudley Boys at
Okay.
my number, 3? And then I would do probably like a classic, like Sting. Sting was an asshole.
Okay.
He wouldn't even like sell for niggas type shit. Like, I fuck with Sting hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that, though. I played with him a lot in the old school games.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga used to come out with the mask on, with the Sting mask on.
Right,
Niggas used to be like,
right.
who is the guy behind the Sting mask? And he used to take it off, and it's Sting!
Yeah.
The whole time he had
When young as hell, though, it's lit. Like,
he had a whole different get up. Like when he first started, like he was like he still like wore the face
He used to
shit,
have
but
the
he was
fucking
blonde
blonde
and
shit,
shit. Yeah, blonde hair, and he's like
Before the Crow movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when Crow
That's what
came
made him
out, that's when he
change.
switched out.
Yeah.
And then the NWO thing was kind of like
Yeah.
perfect timing, so
Yeah.
definitely perfect timing.
if you took 4, then I'm giving a top 5. Then I give you the extra one, I give me the extra one off yours.
Okay.
Because I got to go. My top 2 instantly, it was Kane and Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
On 2 total opposite sides of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? But I fucked with them hard.
Kane and Rey
You know what I'm
Mysterio,
saying? Kane,
okay.
everybody, Kane was really that nigga though. If you ain't fuck with Undertaker, you had to fuck with Kane hard. Like
Kane was vicious. He
Kane
had that
was
fucking
vicious.
like a lot of niggas.
Bro, he was an
I can't say
animal.
a lot of niggas. I can't even say I liked because they didn't have a
Especially,
moveset.
I'm talking about Kane Mask Kane. My fault. Mask Kane.
He was still good money.
He was a beast after after he took the mask off, but still, I fucked with.
It was more
Mask Kane.
like theatrical when he had his mask.
Yes, bro. When he came in with that theme music, bro. And
That's why
what?
that's why WWE or wrestling companies, they have a problem with big buff ass niggas because of course you pop because you're big and buff. But
Yeah.
even in I watched a Goldberg biography on A&E.
Goldberg guys just couldn't wrestle.
But they said he couldn't wrestle. He wasn't safe.
Yeah.
Like he would do moves and niggas was in harm. 1, 2, they didn't have a move set for him.
Nah.
So he would do signature move, fucking
Spear and a jackknife, that's all he had.
spear, jackhammer, we're going. That's it, type shit. So they couldn't really it fucked up his career behind that. And he wasn't safe. Like niggas, like he would not be safe. Niggas didn't like working with him because he was fucking niggas up.
He got to shine still.
Mm-hmm.
For the skill set, he got to shine.
Yeah.
My 5th would be Eddie Guerrero. And now I got to say no particular order because Eddie Guerrero kind of come before Undertaker.
I ain't
like
even
the
naming
line
the
cheating
order.
still.
It just happened to be that Kane and Rey Mysterio is my first two.
What's the other three?
First two that popped into mind. Third, I gotta give it to Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
That's why I started smiling when he said Shawn. Yes,
Gotta go
got
Shawn.
it. What Sweet Chin Music, nigga? That shit is
It is
iconic,
my
bro.
nigga, bro.
That Sweet Chin Music is iconic, bro.
And he was very technical, man.
And then
Very
what? Hulk
technical in the
Hogan.
ring.
Hulk Hogan at number 4
At number
with the leg
4,
drop.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to go Batista.
Okay,
that
okay.
was my
Shout
dog.
out the city.
I fucked
Batista
with
One
from
of
the
my
city.
favorites.
I fucked the Batista bomb because that was my shit.
One of my favorites.
The Batista bomb. Yeah.
Shout out DC, man.
You know
Batista
what I'm
from the
saying?
city.
And damn, I'm trying to remember who I gave that 5th slot to. Oh. You went Jeff Hardy, but I'm not gonna lie. Matt Hardy, that's the one I fucked with growing up.
Nah, I think watching Jeff Hardy fuck
I
up.
fucked with Matt.
Man, my nigga, bro.
It was just magic when Jeff was in the ring, bro. Cause he might fuck up, and you might catch him fuck up, but he always makes something out of the whole match, bro.
Now, we did tag teams though. I actually would put they tag team together up there. That would what, bro? The Hardy brothers, bro.
Man's is Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, and then the Dudley Boys. But I like the Dudley Boys, like in terms of putting them on my top 5 as a unit. I would put them first, and they were pure tag team type shit. Except for when, you know what I'm saying, the Black Bull was out there doing the shit with New Jack and them.
I'm trying to think if I have a favorite tag team. I don't know.
It's
I
probably
think DX was my favorite tag team.
it's
honestly.
probably fucking Booker T and Goldust.
And then them niggas come, feel me? You
Booker
know how them
T and
niggas was
Goldust,
coming-
that
they
was your
coming
favorite,
out
remember?
Tough as hell. Hop in the ring telling niggas suck it. Like, what? Them niggas, how you not fuck with them niggas, bro?
No, it wasn't actually.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Booker T and Goldberg was a good little saga.
Brothers of Destruction is my favorite tag team.
Yeah, but they kind of like hate each other. Like the whole story was that they don't fuck with each other still too.
Well, that's what's up.
I like the Kane and Undertaker tag team too, though. I don't think it's as exciting to watch unless like they do the double choke slam.
All right, so which move is more iconic, Sweet Chin Music or RKO?
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm throwing it out there like that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The way Randy Orton has delivered the RKO for the years that he's been wrestling has been iconic every time he
not
gets
fair.
a chance to make that shit iconic.
That's not fair.
Like when fucking Seth Rollins was about to do the curb stomp and he threw the nigga up off his shoulders and caught him in the air. It was one of the pay-per-views, bro. That shit was iconic, bro. Like, and then he oversells at the end of it. Like he'll if a nigga fucks up in the match and he catches the nigga with an RKO, you can literally tell that a nigga fucked up somewhere
So
because
check-
he's
so- no,
cursing the
no.
nigga out in his face.
So check this out. If more people was able to Sweet Chin Music, niggas, you don't think they would have grown? Like, I'm
I
not
think
gonna
they're
lie.
I think they're two super basic
that
moves.
Gotta be like, if anything, I'm putting. Of course, I'm putting Sweet Chin Music number 1, but I would say the Batista bomb is tied with fucking RKO.
Nah,
Everybody
nah, I
Batista
wouldn't do that.
bombed, bro, when he did that shit. Everybody I knew was trying to Batista bomb, bro.
I wouldn't do that because I done caught.
Like, what?
I done
Come
seen,
here. Who? What? Hit the niggas with the crazy slam, bro?
Nah, I done seen Randy Orton catch niggas out of doing their finisher into
Absolutely.
the
That shit was fire, but like,
But I say they're simple moves. Like all of these jumps are simple ass moves. It's just the character behind the moves. I would not put Batista
and that's
bomb.
what I'm.
Maybe like the last ride. The last ride is the power bomb that I need in the top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking like I wouldn't do Kevin Owens stunner, but I would do Stone Cold stunner. Because the whole shit with niggas in the Attitude Era was I'm about to break character real bad when I oversell this stunner.
But this is the thing. I feel like if you pick a Stone Cold, all right, that's debatable.
Yeah.
I like that. I'm putting that. I'm putting
He give you the-
Stone Cold shit above the RKO, bro.
Only because of how niggas
Yeah.
sold the RKO. I mean, only because of how niggas sold the stunner. Because I don't watch niggas damn near almost fall out the
Like,
ring.
come on, bro.
Yeah, because they got stunted.
This
Yeah,
nigga,
they
this
stunted,
nigga
bro.
Stone Cold was acting his ass off in that motherfucker.
You know
Like,
they used to bet cases of beers on that.
I like that motherfucker.
Well, how
be
far
like,
they could
easy.
go
I love
without
it because they
breaking
did that shit in the
character.
game. Feel me? Had him throw the middle finger up. This nigga
Yeah.
head just going side to side.
You get the Rock, he
Cussing
do the little
niggas
spin
out.
on his hand.
Then he started beating your ass.
Yeah, it's the stunner. Yeah, that's why you can't really
The
like.
stun is probably the most iconic.
You can't really like judge like classic
See?
moves. To,
Okay, tier,
People's
basically,
elbow.
basically, the debatable shit to me is it's a tier thing. I put Sweet Chin Music on the same tier as the Stunner, bro.
Yeah, I do too.
I put both
put
of
them
those on the same tier as like
but
the
I
RKO.
I give RKO tier 2. But really,
With-
it's kind of backwards in
with what
real
else?
life. But you get what I'm saying. If tier 1 is the highest, you going backwards. If
All
tier
right.
1 is the highest,
What else is on tier 2?
Rey Mysterio dropped the dime 619.
All right.
Nigga always had the crowd going crazy.
Alright.
Every time this nigga stepped in the ring and he did that move. Every single time. There's not one motherfucking episode.
People's
of
elbow?
WWE. Woo. That's at the bottom of tier 2.
I think that should be front running.
That's tier 2.
then
I can't even put the P. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
And then if you do it again in the game, he take the upper joint off. You do it the third time, it's like that shit like that, bro. That shit is like that, bro.
I don't
You
know.
cannot tell me.
I ain't gonna lie, the Rockets has always been a corny nigga to me.
Man, get out of here, bro.
Oh shit! He called him a jabroni.
This nigga don't like
He
Poontang
won't
pie.
pass the
That's
ox.
the problem is.
Sweet Chin Music and I won't pass the
Sweet
ox.
Chin Music and come on, bro.
But he only said that because fucking the biggest beef with Shawn Michaels is fucking Bret Hart and he Canadian. That's why. That's literally why he said Sweet
Oh,
Chin
you
Music
just-
and I won't
you
pass
just
the ox.
unlocked- You just unlocked the. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
You just.
Listen, man, I'm in the fucking 11th dimension with this lyrical shit, nigga.
That's a gatekeeper job.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a gatekeeper job.
You know what I'm saying?
Had a,
Montreal
had a
Screwdrop.
brain burst.
Montreal Screwdrop.
Hey, how do y'all have y'all seen the Michael Ealy and Megan Good hug?
They getting bad publicity about a hug.
Yeah.
He grabbed her ass.
Nah, but she jumped in his arms. Like she like wrapped her
You
legs.
better be careful.
That's cool. He
He
grabbed
look,
her ass. He sprayed the cheeks.
He about to go to jail.
Nah, but
Then he good.
Jonathan Majors was standing right there.
See how they just did
Jonathan
Tory,
Majors
right?
fuck with Megan Good.
That's his girl.
Oh,
That's his girl.
so why you
He
letting your
going to
girl
jail
be out
next.
here loose like that? What are you doing in the house that your girl feel like she need that attention from other men?
Why he dressed like that?
See, you probably ain't the best dresser. You probably ain't the most sentimental or the most emotional.
Somebody said
It's usually the nigga fault.
They said Jonathan Majors looked like a 1950 like newspaper deliverer. Like he
Damn.
walk around with a letter bag and shit
They
with the
frying
hat
him.
on. And they said he looked like a bugle boy. And he said he looked like
Oh my God.
he dresses bad. But what would you do?
Well, he got that bag, don't he?
What would you do if your girl see you out with your girl and she jumps in the nigga's arms and wrap her legs around his back?
My girl wouldn't do that.
Okay, bad.
No girl I'm messing with would do that. And if she does, she wasn't the girl I was messing with.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't care how many times I told Shorty I love her. Once that happens,
So-
go ahead. You got chose.
Does she gotta walk home?
Walk home. Who?
Shorty.
Who was Shorty?
If she do that,
You see
do
where
she
I'm
gotta
going with this?
Nah, no funny shit though.
That wasn't my
I be
bitch.
talking that shit like when we be laughing and shit, but on some serious shit though. Nah, I was raised better than that. I'm gonna drop you, and it's gonna hurt more.
I'm
too.
dead
It's
ass.
gonna hurt to
Go
know how
jump in the-
respectful I am.
Go jump in the
Yeah.
car of the nigga that you
I'ma
just wrapped your legs around when you jumped in his arms.
It's all right.
It ain't got shit to do with
He
me
ain't
at that
stick
point.
nothing. He ain't lick nothing. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me see if I can find the footage for you.
I'm
It
gonna
ain't got
go
nothing to
ahead.
do with me
I'm
at
gonna
that
go
point.
ahead. Yeah, you feel me? I'm gonna
Nah,
take you
bro.
home, and that's gonna be the last time.
If that's your
I'll
man's,
take you home.
if that's your man's, it's a
That's the
respectful.
last time you see me.
If that's your man's, it's a respectful way to greet your man's. Cause if fucking you went somewhere with a jump and a bitch jumped in your arms, your bitch probably gonna leave you.
I ain't gonna lie, mine's not. But
now I know some niggas that's gonna get left behind.
I'm gonna have hell to pay. Though
You might lose a couple of locks.
I'm gonna have hell to pay. I'm gonna have hell to pay.
Like and females don't get the same consequences. Like a female could put her hands on you and it won't be the same consequences as you doing it, and vice versa. So you just
only
leave
when it comes to the law, because guess what? I make my own consequences.
For a fact.
Any woman that
but just
I'm
leave shorty
with,
so you ain't got to worry about consequences.
On the hood, I let them know. Listen, I don't do this DV shit. You feel me? It's not happening. The first time it's to happen,
run it back.
We done. Feel me? We done. I don't play that shit.
Yeah, I don't even.
Anybody I'm dealing with know that.
Ain't no red flags. It's all detrimental mistakes for me. And that is one of those, like, you clearly intentionally disrespecting me. Nah, we not doing that. We not doing that.
They just saw the footage.
Have you ever seen Beyonce do that in the presence of Jay-Z?
First of all, we know Meg be giving that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Right before she went through that shit with Tory. Mind you, she was dating this nigga Tory. She did all that shit with this nigga. The whole time, the baby done clapped that shit right before. Like, what? Come on, bro.
Did you
she
see?
Be giving that shit up.
That was Megan Good, not Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, I thought you said Megan Thee Stallion. Oh,
Amber Rose
damn.
doing that when she was fucking with Wiz?
Wait, so Megan Good wrapped her legs around a nigga?
Yeah.
You're not even going to accept that.
Little sweet ass little. Oh nah, Megan, you wilded out, bro. You wilded out. I'm sorry. You
Ladies is pimps too.
wilded
Don't
out,
brush
bro.
your
You
shoulders
tweet.
off.
What is you doing?
Niggas is haters, baby. Don't forget that boy told you get that dirt off his shoulders. Yeah, ladies is pimps too, man.
Ladies is pimps too.
And he went.
Do we
home.
know the background history of
I know.
her and
I know
and
what
the
happened
man
after
that
that.
she jumped in his arms with?
Don't give a fuck about none of that.
They used to be in movies together.
Hold up.
That's it.
Hold up.
That's it.
I'm getting no fuck about
They
that.
ain't from the sandbox. They was raised as family.
That could have been Jesus Christ. Don't jump in that man's arms and wrap your legs around him in front of me. There's a respectful way. Obviously, I'm over exaggerating.
I'm not saying that,
but
I would
there's
be cool
a respectful
with none
way
of it. What I'm
to
saying
greet
is
somebody from your past.
The background makes a difference on whether I leave your ass. Or
I don't care what the background is.
All right.
This man could have never stuck no dick in you. There is a respectful way to greet.
Hey man, it kind of looks like he did.
Friends.
It kind of looks like he did. Before.
Like he did what?
He
hit that
like
shit?
he was
Like he
hitting
hit
that
that jump
jump
before.
with the Melvin from Baby Boy down the hallway of his house.
Oh yeah,
That's what it looked like.
That's not
African
what I got
squats.
from what I just seen. Maybe I ain't get a good look, but
African squats.
No.
Yeah, we not accepting that. Go ahead, give him a hug.
What you mean
Don't
African squats?
that's what he's talking about from Baby Boy.
Oh, I know what he talking about.
That's
but
what it's
whoa,
called.
whoa.
African
you put
squats.
mad emphasis on it, like whoa.
African squats.
Yeah, you
That's
know,
the title of today's episode.
could be.
Are they married? Do you just go through the divorce
Bruh,
process instantly? Like,
you
what
just if you married, you count the quote on the bind. You should have better.
exactly.
But
that ain't cheating. You
but
can't
also,
take. You can't get no. good
what are
divorce with
you
that.
doing that your girl needs that attention from another man?
Ah,
Because that's an
you
attention
can't put that, you
bearing.
can't put that 100% on the man. It's 50.
No. That's an attention bearing hug.
No, it's a to each his own. We don't know why she's bearing that attention. He could be doing everything that he needs to do.
If we all go out, right?
She could just be bored with the nigga.
All right, watch this. If we all go out, right?
Yeah.
Let's say we all got a girl with us.
Right.
Or whoever the lady of the night is.
Right.
The
And
lady of the night. Is
The
funny.
lady of the night with such and such is like super disrespectful to bruh, right?
Mm-hmm.
We might let it slide the first time. We might never say nothing to bruh the first time. The second time we go out and we do this group thing, she doing the same thing, and it's like, bro, you shouldn't be with her. This, that, and the third. We probably give our 2 cents on, bro, protect your mental health. The third time come around, it's the same bitch. And she's still being a bitch to this nigga.
Okay.
Now you start to think to yourself, what are you doing to the point where you can't tame her problem? Because she's being disrespectful for some type of reason. Like when you take a Joan out and she don't dress her best, it's probably a way that you make her feel.
Everybody ain't tameable.
Everybody not tameable, so you should have left.
Everybody's not tameable.
Everybody not tameable, so you should have left. As the man, you should have left.
Everybody
I'm
not
borderline
tameable.
That's why I'm borderline tameable, bro. And so that's
As
how
the
I
man,
know.
you should have left.
Talk
though.
that talk. I'm borderline.
It's not that I'm not.
But here's the reason why.
tameable, but yeah,
Here's the reason
it's
why.
really that hard. Like,
Here's the
Yeah,
reason why.
it's
As
really
the
that
man, you
hard.
should have left, and as the female is a bit more acceptable. You can't protect and provide something that you can't tame. And as the man, we are supposed to be protectors and providers, right? You know what I'm saying? Niggas go get the bread. Women, you go get the house. A woman makes it a home, right?
right,
If you
right,
cannot
right.
tame your woman,
Right, she definitely makes it a home.
you're doing something wrong, and that woman is not for you. It's not her fault because you can't tame her. That's just not your speed, my boy.
Nah, I see exactly
I'd have
everything.
left.
Well,
But by the third time, it's like, nigga, what are
sometimes
you
it's
doing
not
wrong?
about that you doing something wrong. It's that everything ain't for everybody, bro. Every joint ain't for every nigga, bro.
Hey, listen. And if he didn't get that by the third time, he obviously feel like it's for him. So what are you doing wrong?
Or he might just not want to let go. He might be emotional.
Nah, fuck that.
What
I'm
are you doing
out.
wrong?
I got some questions on the way home.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
just saying, I'm
you
speaking-
and this
I'm trying to
nigga,
speak from others'
This
perspectives
nigga
also.
personally is not doing something correctly to where he like his woman feels like she can publicly be disrespectful like that.
Yeah, you got to demand respect.
Like obviously,
You're not demanding
I be
respect.
using vague ass like examples and shit like that when I be trying to make a point. But in that particular instance,
I
that
feel like
is
you gotta-
vague. That
I
is
feel like you got to put.
clearly
I feel like you got to put.
disrespect
I feel
because
like you got to put a long term.
He
on
probably
that,
getting
though,
paid.
because there's plenty of women, which is why they end up. What does that mean? That means they still be in relationships. They end up single though because of these reasons. You know what I'm saying? Disrespectful as hell. They don't care. They bad enough where they can pull anybody though. But when a real nigga really start dealing with them, they like, yeah, I'm not going for this.
or when they get tired of using the nigga, they just go on to the next nigga to use because women know what they're doing. It's not like
For sure.
it like
They only go on
women
to the
know
next
it's
nigga to use when a nigga catch on.
in women's head. There's a sex war going on. In a lot of dumbass niggas' heads too. So niggas aren't exempt. But and I feel like the masses of women, like there's a sex war going on, and like they don't understand that they make the home. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that like the reason men get paid more is because we usually do the more dangerous jobs, because we're the protectors and providers, and that's how we were raised. I'm not saying like the way women were raised was okay by their standards, because I feel like that a woman's place isn't just in the kitchen. Like if you want to go out there and work, go out there and work.
Yeah, the laundry room too.
Yeah.
On black and
That's
white.
crazy as fuck that you said that.
On black and
I
white.
was just joking.
on black
I was just
and white, I
joking.
guess men make more, but
But it's because we
in
got
my
more dangerous
reality
jobs.
and the life that I live, women always be making more.
Yeah, but on average it's men
in
because
today's society, I
on-
always what I
on
just feel
average
like
it's
it's
men
that
because
bad.
you don't see men like, I mean, you don't see women like deep sea oil rigging. You see what I'm saying? Like women just really got into the trade school shit like in the last like 10 years.
Oh, everybody, a PSA. Speaking of the complexities of male and female relationships, go catch the more recent episode of Channel Orange featuring a special guest, Whiskey in the City. We talk about the sex war. We're warlocks. We use our male superpowers to trick women. And she says that 85% of men ain't shit and 65% of women ain't shit. Go catch that episode.
Wow.
I don't agree with the men percentage.
Don't agree with none of these
I
percentages.
agree. and I think that we're deflating the women's percentage. Especially in
Extremely,
today's time.
because it's women that told me that women more ain't shit than men.
Yeah.
And that they're just literally better with it. Like, fuck the Facebook shit. It's women that literally told
gotta
me
understand.
out loud, like, nah.
If you don't have a
we ain't
kid with a
shit.
jump, you can't even really build the connection and the trust nowadays because everybody waiting to get fucked over.
For sure.
Like, it's really hard to have a relationship right now because everybody's waiting to get fucked over or they're fucking you over first because they think that you fucking them over. There's no real trust. So I would say it's probably 50-50 to like not make anybody the victim or the villain. But it's probably like 50-50. We do our part, they do their part. But everybody's fucking up right now. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go get a job, ladies, and you want to be in a relationship with a nigga that love you, I'm right here. But, you know what I'm saying? I could cook, do my own hair. I do all that shit on my own. So I'm not expecting you to do anything. I do it on my own.
Not only is this a podcast, this is a dating site, everybody. He said he cooks and he does his own hair. Hit him up at 1-800-Catasina.
You will not touch
Why
my
you
hair,
doing
baby.
him like
You will not touch my hair.
Yeah, that hug was inappropriate.
Yeah,
breaking
I'd have
up
probably
with her.
slapped a nigga.
I'm breaking up with her.
And I wouldn't have been player for slapping a nigga.
What are you guys' top 3 favorite mixtapes of all time?
I'll let y'all go first.
This is bullshit.
I'll let y'all go first. I got mine, but I'll let
What
y'all
of
go first.
all time, bro? Damn, that's wicked. That's wicked.
I have an eclectic taste.
Can we put series as one clip?
One mixtape.
One mixtape. All right.
Like
bet.
we can't go. Which rappers had the best mixtapes ever?
One mixtape. Top 3 favorite. It's not. It's your favorite. I have a very eclectic group.
Number
of
one,
mixtapes.
Cushion Orange Juice, Wiz Khalifa.
Okay, classic.
It's fucked up with Wayne. You basically go, which one? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on. No ceilings. Number one. First, no ceilings. Number 3. I'm gonna have to come back on that. It's probably a Gucci mixtape though.
Yeah, it's hard to narrow down Gucci tapes, man.
I gotta actually figure out which one it was, but it's a Gucci mixtape. Came out somewhere around 2012, 13, somewhere around there. One of them joints.
Okay.
Unless y'all say something that reminds me of a mixtape that I'm missing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. That's my top 3.
I know only niggas that I know gonna probably know the tapes that I'm about to be on my first 2. Strap the Fool, All in 3. That's a Travis Porter member. That's a nigga with the speaker in the middle of his head.
Hey yo, there's some niggas from Travis Porter that was really dope, bro.
Yeah. Fucking the number 2 spot is another nigga from Travis Porter. It was Black Bo Knows 2. That was the tall black nigga. So my third one, it would have to be a classic. It'd have to be something like Jadakiss's Top 5 Dead or Alive, the freestyle edition.
That ain't your generation though, nigga.
Nigga, that nigga, he dropped.
Why you just pull him up on charges?
He dropped that when Baltimore was having their little dealings with the police and shit like that, like 2013. Dudes are starting to get out of pocket. Loose change, hard part, trying to stay cool and move things. Hardest part about to murder something, your mood change.
Ooh, bars.
Yeah, he said something about Curry and Clay and that joint and all that. Like, nigga, this wasn't no 90s rap. And that was still my era, nigga, because I'm a 90s baby.
Got bars like prison. All y'all listen.
And this dope was two-tone, but I had to change my spot because it turned into a drug-free school zone. I fuck with Jada, bro. That's like my top 5, like, most underrated rappers of all time.
He's not underrated. He's fire.
Yeah,
Niggas know
but
Jada
he
Kiss
didn't.
nice,
he
bro.
didn't blow.
He
his
not
full-
a ra- he
he
not
didn't
a
blow his
radio-
potential like he was
He's
supposed
not
to.
a radio artist. He had some good ass radio
Yeah, full
songs,
fact. But he didn't blow his
he's
potential
not
like
a
how he was
radio.
supposed to.
He wasn't one of them.
Like Cassidy's a dog, but I didn't think Cassidy had the radio potential. You know what I'm saying?
No, he didn't. He's a
Jadakiss
he's
had the
definitely a
radio
dog,
potential.
too.
Jadakiss had the radio potential. Fucking a nigga like Sue Surf got the potential to do something outside of fucking battle rap.
Once again, shout out
But
Nord.
he got to do a
Absolutely.
little bit more staying out of trouble type shit, which ain't easy.
Free to wave.
Yeah, free to wave. It ain't easy to stay out of trouble, but I think he one of the better of like between him and Daylight on like radio freestyles. I can't choose. Because them niggas fucked up every radio's freestyle or any general
Daylight
freestyle on the
nice
beat.
as shit. I'm definitely gonna give it to Suda.
Yeah. Daylight nice as shit, but Daylight loses because a lot of niggas like won't catch his bars. A lot of shit go over a lot of niggas' heads. And then it's like, damn, you gotta go watch that shit 4 or 5 times. And it's really on the judges for real. But what about Jaylen Brown Red Carpet?
I didn't get my list yet.
Oh, excuse me.
Wow.
Excuse
That's
me.
crazy.
My bad, because you skipped it to start with.
I skipped it. I skipped what?
Jaylen Brown Red Carpet.
I know. I mean, there's an
Nonetheless.
art. There's an art to this.
Oh, excuse
And
me.
the art,
Nonetheless.
it weaves through us like a river.
Oh,
You got to let the water flow.
what you go to school for?
It is
What
like
did I
a
go to school
river.
for?
Yeah.
I didn't go to school for
You
anything.
have
Okay.
to let the water flow.
I didn't go to school for anything.
You didn't. You like genuinely didn't go to school?
No, I just went to work.
Oh, damn. Smart nigga.
But top 3 mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
First off, I don't know the name of the mixtape, but it's a Wayne tape, the one that had the cannon on it.
The cannon.
I don't know if that's No Ceilings 1 or 2, or Dedication.
That's
That sound.
that's a
no can-
dedication.
That sounds like a dedication.
Yeah, that one.
That's the first dedication.
That one, because that one had straight bangers on it, like all the bangers on it. You got that. Now this is where we get a little eclectic. I gotta go Ty Dolla $ign, Sign Language, and it was basically an album that John was Sign Language.
That's a good name.
Sign Language is
That's
one
a
of the
witty
better
ass name.
mixtapes I've listened to. It's really like a playthrough type, perfect mixtape album. And third, I thought
That junk got Ornal on it.
probably
That
no,
wasn't an album.
no.
Or was that before?
It's a mixtape.
That was after the mixtape. Ornal.
Or nah, it was on an album.
Excuse me. That was a weird song. Ty Dolla $ign was just on it.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a weird song.
yeah, but yeah, that was a mixtape. And I'm thinking about a Currency mixtape.
It's probably a Pilot Talks.
No, that was an album.
Those were mixtapes.
Those are mixtapes.
Yeah. Those were
Those
mixtapes.
mixtapes?
Yeah. They didn't turn into albums until Apple Music.
Well, if they not, you know, my junk, Pilot Talk 1. But if that wasn't, if that was going to regard that as an album, I was going to go Covert Coupe.
Were we only speaking rap? Or were we talking about mixtapes, period?
Mixtape.
Mixtapes.
I'm going to actually substitute
Well, Ty Dolla $ign ain't really a rapper.
that Gucci out, and I'm going to put in Tory Lanez Chicks Tape 3.
That's my favorite Chicks tape.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised niggas ain't say Tory.
I'm a
Tory
nah,
a
I gotta
fucking
put it-
mixtape dog.
Chicks Tape 3
But
was fucking crazy.
The problem is 3 mixtapes is hard to like pick your favorite shit. Cause I want to put Macadelic in my shit, but I can't put Macadelic over the 3 that I already said.
B-Mac's not here.
All right, I'm talking about Mac Miller.
Also,
No, I knew who you was talking about. I almost actually
I
said
know I was
Mac
joking.
Miller.
I don't know.
I was joking.
I don't know, but he
He got
definitely
two,
in
he
that
got
argument.
two mixtapes
but
that almost made the list for me.
And my third is
Faces and Macadelic.
Third.
Nah, what was the one that had Desperado on it?
That's Macadelic.
Yeah, that one. And then the one that had, what was it, Kids? Is it called Kids?
Probably. Kids was like before Macadelic. It was like
That-
Kids, Blue Slide Mountain, and then
I want to
Macadelic.
say
Blue Slide
Kids.
Park.
Do you know the run that Tyler the Creator was on between like Goblin and some of those other?
Nigga.
I like
I
Tyler
forgot
Creator
about
as a
this
singles.
nigga, bro.
Because he's on that list for me.
I like
would
his
have to
don't
go-
know
singles.
if
I would
it's
have to
an
go
album.
top 5. I would have to go top 5 to add him to my list.
Like
though.
Goblin and Bastard and that run right
I
there.
think Bastard was an album, right?
I think so. I
It was
gotta look
red.
up.
It was all red.
Yeah, it was all red.
The all red mixtape. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, he had some hard mixtapes,
That shit
bro.
was crazy.
I think, bro, like a
But
hard
he
ass
only had
rapper.
the ear of
He's
the
one
young.
of the best rappers
He only
out.
had the ear of the young niggas.
I was a young nigga at this
when
time.
he was dropping that, wasn't nobody older fucking with that nigga like that.
I was a young nigga at the time.
Ain't,
It
I
was
bet
nobody,
crank,
ain't
right?
nobody want to hear that shit.
It's
that
hard to
was older.
do top three. Cause
It was crank, right? But he didn't like
I remember one of the Mac Miller albums, mixtapes. I'm forgetting.
Tyler the Creator
is,
shit
kids,
was
kicking
just a
and
collective of songs,
Kicking
though.
incredibly dope.
Like his projects in the beginning when they were tapes and shit like that, it was just a collective of songs with good verses on them. Like the songs might not have always even been good, but he had a good verse or two on the Jones. But then when you put somebody else in his era like a Joey Badass, that 1995 mixtape is
Nigga,
fucking crazy,
fire.
and it's set
Fire.
up. Whoever like put that order for them
That
songs
9-5
together,
Pretty much an
Infinity,
album.
it's
nigga.
set up. It's like it's cinematic for real, for real. Like you can sit down, listen to that with your eyes closed, and you'll probably start crying because you kind of feel where you're coming from.
So is that your most underrated mixtape?
We can say that for right now. We can say that for right now.
That's why I hate it when people be like, "Oh, I listened to the new album, but I don't know the name of the songs, and I listened to it on shuffle." I'm like, first off, that is not how the fucking artist sequenced the fucking album.
Yeah, you
it's
gotta
an
listen
art
to
to
it
it.
straight through first, and then shuffle it later on
Like,
when you get a feel of where they
Press
going.
play, motherfucker. Play it through first, and then you do all that pruning shit. There's an art to it. Damn it! Like, there's an art to everything.
Taylor Alderdice will be my number 5. Like I like Cushion Orange Juice is sentimental, but I think Taylor Alderdice is the better project.
Okay,
Genuinely think Taylor Alderdice is the better
you don't like
project.
that shit.
Nah, he don't.
He don't like that shit.
When this song come on, I'm spending money.
He don't like that shit. He don't like that shit. He don't like that shit.
See that later.
I don't get it. You mentioned Jaylen Brown?
Yeah.
Okay, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. Finals MVP, Jaylen Brown.
Finals MVP, Conference Finals MVP.
Big ass contract. newly
Biggest
signed,
contract on the
biggest
team.
contract ever in NBA history.
Got snubbed on 2K on the 2K cover. They gave it to Jason Tatum.
Don't you think there's like some flim flam to that?
Yeah, listen.
Like there's
when I
no
said what I
overlap
said-
in the accolades these niggas got. Like there's no overlap. So
When I said what I said about them being the great hope of whatever color I said, I wasn't joking.
great hope who?
Jaylen Brown hasn't done what Jason Tatum has done in this league, so that's why they gave.
He
it to
covers
Jason-
Jason Tatum's ass when he's
That's why they
playing
gave-
like bullshit.
But that's why they gave it to Jason Tatum. Now. I'm not saying I agree. I'm just
I don't think
they
Jaylen
gave
Brown
it
will
to
get
Jason
the
Tatum
cover.
because he lighter.
Yeah, I don't think they would ever give that to Jaylen Brown. Plus, he's not.
And then Jaylen
He's
Brown
not
just said
considered
some
the
shit
best
about
player on the
bringing-
team. So the best player on the team.
And
type
then he
shit.
just opened his mouth too early and said some shit about bringing Black Wall Street to Boston. I don't think you should have said that out loud.
Mm-hmm.
That like definitely take away your brownie points when you talk about other people's money.
if he was nice enough, he could have did it. If it was Brown, he'd have said that shit. And
Brown wouldn't have
and
said
nothing
it
would've happened.
specifically like that. Brown wouldn't have said it. Brown would have just opened the school like Brown
I'm
opened.
just saying hypothetically if he did.
Mm.
But Jaylen Brown.
You got a media train
Jaylen
niggas.
Brown. I guess Jaylen Brown got that kind of pull.
You got a media train niggas. They just gave him the biggest contract
I don't
for him to
think they
say
instantly did it
that's what
just
he
'cause
doing
of
with their money.
The color of his skin, though, because they both black at the end of the day.
They doing that shit because Jason Tatum.
Like I just think
Jason
there's like
Tatum is
there's
that
no
nigga.
overlap in what they both did. Their awards this season. Like you got the Finals MVP. Okay, cool. I get the cover. You got the contract. Okay, cool. I get this over here. Like
But
that shit was a little weird.
Jaylen Brown already had his contract. He got like $350 million a year before.
Mm-hmm.
Like he got the Supermax or the Max. I'm not sure which one it is, but he got one of the Max contracts. And then that's when he said something about bringing Black Wall Street to Boston. The interview after he signed the contract.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying those things correlate. I'm just saying like nigga, you might have lost some brownie points with like the people involved with signing your checks because you said that out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Because they might not be too fond of your people, bro.
That's the truth.
It's just one of those things like
That's the
you
truth.
working with another nigga bank account. You don't say shit, you just do it.
Oh, sidebar. Undisputed. The boxing game come out October, I think. It got a lot of good boxers on it. I think everybody signed a contract. I don't think Floyd did yet.
What's it come out?
Nobody's
Everybody else
talking to
does.
you
Floyd
PC
never
niggas.
does normally, but
Yeah,
what PS5?
I think everybody. Because I already got the jump on my Steam. You know what I'm saying? So I could play it online.
You got Steam Deck?
No, I don't got Steam. I just got the website, and I use my PS5 controller on my computer and use the HDMI shit.
Huh.
But
Pay for it on Steam or it was free? Pay for it on Steam or it was free?
Yeah, I paid for it on Steam.
How much it ran?
Like $40.
I'm about to grab that joint.
Yeah, they not taxing yet because it's not on the big name Jones. Watch when the shit come out, it's gonna be $70.
I got the G Cloud. I think the Steam was a little bit more expensive. I think I only spent like $400 on the.
In a minute, Xbox about to have Steam on their shit because they losing terribly in like the
They bought
exclusive
Steam.
game.
That's they shit.
They're Microsoft,
Oh, Steam, Microsoft.
so they're just gonna port. They're just gonna port over a Steam app to the actual fucking game system. It's gonna be basically a portable CPU.
Like I could see the appeal of having a Steam Deck, but how do you carry this big ass bitch all around with you and shit? Like that shit
Usually
crazy.
niggas be having
The Steam Deck isn't the only thing. Isn't the only basically portable handheld that can
and they not
play
that big.
Steam on it.
You know,
Like my G Cloud is a little bit.
You can't put it in your pocket.
It's a little bit shorter than the Steam. Mine's just everybody confuses mine with a Switch.
Oh, a G Cloud like a handheld jump? I ain't never seen that before. Oh, okay.
Got one of them joints.
Okay.
It's not all the way like this, like the Steam Deck. That shit maybe like, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit taller, I guess.
And I do like the
I know that
fact
Steam Deck long as
the Undisputed, they kept the same control as Fight Night.
As
Same
they
controls.
should.
Yeah,
Same controls. Use the right analog, throw punches.
Yeah,
you can't switch up what niggas already know.
It made sense already.
It's like I'm so glad they didn't because other niggas try to do like press square to left jab like UFC did.
It was
Well,
supposed,
that's
it was
the
suppo-
classic.
It was supposed to be both. You could be
could.
able to use the stick, but the buttons also correlated.
You
know what I'm
could,
saying?
but pause. I like you to stick more. Pause.
And then on the last shit on Champions, they had Legacy controls and they had Classic, and Classic was the buttons. Legacy was the jumps.
Somebody got the lighter. See that bullshit. Look at your face. Look at his face. Look at his face.
You need me at point guard, bro.
Fuck ass shovel pass bullshit was that?
Had to fuck the count up.
That was hate. That was hate.
Strong ass forward.
That was hate. You saw the way he looked at my camera? That was hate like shit. I'm gonna make sure I'm making a clip of that. That's crazy.
Nah, man.
Oh, college football. Y'all gonna come
Can't
back.
wait.
Yeah, not when y'all cop it though. Nigga got bills.
We might have to have a premiere play night.
Couple weeks though. Give me a few weeks. I'm gonna have that NCAA.
Gotta get the capture card jump.
More like 3 weeks.
You said what?
You gotta get the capture card jump so you can stream while you play and shit.
Oh yeah, for a fact.
Like niggas doing Twitch.
Smokin FIYA
I
gaming.
just started setting my Twitch up the other day.
Drinking foul water. Speaking of water, what's y'all favorite water? Water don't taste the same to niggas.
Spring period.
I'm
My
cool with
favorite
Fiji,
water
bro.
is the water that's the best for you. Just spring water.
I like Liquid Death.
Liquid Death.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got a little campaign about killing your thirst and killing the environmental problem with plastic. That's why they come in cans.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They got some cool little names and shit too.
You trying to get a sponsorship? Nigga?
No,
Right,
I
like-
genuinely like Liquid Death.
I'll clip it up if you want me. I'll
Yeah,
clip it
yeah.
up. I'll
Clip
send it to
Clip
him.
it up, nigga. We might
All
need that.
All right.
We already got the weed memorabilia. Wiz Khalifa got hands in that, so he might want to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out to the Wiz Khalifa Grow Kits, Mr. Caps.
Okay. Let's look here.
You just gave
Billboard.
You looking for the lighter, nigga. I see it. He gonna look this way.
Billboard has
How you
a
just fuck his ratio up.
Billboard has the top 100 rap albums of all time.
Damn, that's a blower on air. too.
That's
It's
crazy. I'm sorry.
Here, just take this. I'm gonna light it for you and just take this.
Bro, that shit ain't even had to roll that far, bro. That shit. Yeah, I ain't even move, right? That's crazy.
crazy.
What was it
Billboard.
sitting on? Pause.
That boy freak.
Pause. Oh man, good thing that cup was empty. Jesus. But
Oh,
yeah,
you thought, oh yeah, I've been finished that off.
Billboard top 100 rap albums of all time.
What's the top 5?
Give me a sec. You can talk while I do this too.
I don't know if I want to.
Hey y'all, how y'all feel about like trying to do a little something for the community, feeding the homeless once a month, once every other month? It's like $50 a piece. I already got like 5 people on board with it.
Well, I would be honest. First thing I started trying to get together, I've been trying to do for a couple years. Had the right mindset. Shit just, don't always work out the way that you would like it to. But
Yeah, for a fact.
back to school drive for the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we could always add that in. We could do toy drives and all that.
Absolutely.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
First time I'm doing it. Anybody could be included, but I'm doing it with my mob homies because at the end of the day, I like to show
For the
people
mob.
that this ain't what you think it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for the
What
fact.
you see on TV and what you know what I'm saying? It's not the worst thing in the world.
You
and
said your mob homies?
absolutely.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
with the such and such.
It's not just a bunch of violence and a bunch of recklessness. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
white
saying?
t-shirt gang. We ain't about all
Yeah,
that.
you already know. White
Know what I'm
t
saying?
yeah.
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
such and such.
I have the top 20 already.
Yeah, let me hear it.
What you got?
All right. Top 20. At 20, Missy Elliott, Super Duper Fly,
Okay. Missy's on there.
1997.
Great.
19, Public Enemy, It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back.
Okay.
18, NWA, Straight Outta Compton.
Of course.
17, 3 Feet Higher Than Rising, De La Soul.
Okay.
16, Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted. 15, Kendrick Lamar, Damn. 14, Kanye West, My Beautiful,
I
Dark,
expect to see him.
Twisted Fantasy.
I expect to see him again.
13, A Tribe Called Quest, The Low End Theory. At 12, Raekwon, Only Built for Cuban Links.
Raekwon's on there. Okay.
11, 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Okay. Okay.
Now we have the top 10.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I thought that would have made top 10.
I'm not mad at it being 11.
I'm not mad
really
though
not.
because it's runner up. But
Yeah,
I
I'm not even mad.
actually thought that would have made top 10. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Let me get the front
Excited
up.
for 50.
That's
Excited for
wow.
50.
At number 10, Slick Rick, The Great Adventures of Slick Rick.
Okay.
He's British, by the way.
Slick Rick?
Yes.
That's all right. Shout out to the
Once upon a
Brits.
time,
Shout out to the bros.
Number 9, Jay-Z, The Blueprint.
The first one?
Yes.
I expect them to see him again on the list.
Number 8,
Yeah, I expect to see him again then too.
Number
Him and
8,
Kanye.
Eric B. and Rakim, Paid in Full.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 7, Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style.
Okay. All right.
Number 6, Tupac, All Eyes on Me.
All eyes on. Yep. All right. We top 5 now?
Now we have the top 5. Are you ready for the top 5?
Yeah.
don't know.
I expect to see Pac again too.
Greatest rap albums of all time. The greatest hip hop albums. Billboard's greatest hip hop albums of all time. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
At number 5,
Here come the bullshit.
The Notorious B.I.G. Life After Death.
I'm not mad at that. I love it.
Are you ready for number 4?
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, Outkast, Aquemini.
That's good.
Okay.
Are you ready for number 3? Are you ready for number 3?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Number 3, Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
Happy
All
about
right.
that.
Definitely can
Happy
agree.
about that.
I hear some bias from New Jersey.
Happy about that.
There's some New Jersey bias going on, I wouldn't say.
I think everybody in each one of our sister cities will feel the same about that. It's got to be top 3.
Newark, New Jersey.
This is Lauryn Hill we talking about, bro.
New Jersey, New York,
I can't help
Philly,
it that good people come out of Newark, bro.
Baltimore. In terms of
Shout out to
female
my
rappers,
family
if
in
you're
Newark,
not talking Missy, you talking Lauryn Hill.
He would have said the same thing for a Queen Latifah album.
Fuck no.
She's from New Jersey.
He wouldn't have said the same thing for
She's
Queen
one of the
Latifah.
queens. Fuck you talk about?
He wouldn't have said the same thing for a Queen
See
Latifah
what I
album.
mean? See what I mean?
Is Queen Latifah in the same realm as Missy Elliott and Lauryn Hill?
She's one of the queens.
She's from
of
New Jersey.
hip-hop, bro.
Yeah, but she's in a lane with like a fucking rough and stuff with my Afro puffs.
In her era,
she's not Missy
yes.
Elliott.
In her era, yes.
Damn, niggas, you try to give a nigga some type of love, and they just
you're not asking him the right
soul.
questions.
Go
You
ahead.
got to ask him which part of New Jersey is she from.
He purposely named her. That doesn't count. He set me up. He purposely named.
You got to
one
ask.
of the
That's not the
queens
question.
of hip-hop.
Okay.
Like, come on,
finish
bro.
that list, and then I got a question.
On the
What are we
BET
on the last
Awards
two?
one year, they had the queens of hip hop.
Yeah, for a
Rod Digger
fact.
was up there too. Like,
For
come
a
on,
fact,
she
for a
from the
fact.
hood. Like,
What's this? The last two?
Yes.
Let me hear it.
Are you ready for number 2?
yeah,
Come on, let's do it.
man.
Number 2, Dr. Dre the Chronic.
Okay,
That counts?
We could have probably did something
The
better.
DJ counts.
Yeah, I guess.
What the
It's
fuck?
a hip hop album.
Yes, he
They
got a
were
couple of
rapping on
verses
that
on that too.
All right, everybody just got moved up a spot.
Mm-hmm.
Dre's out of there.
Oh shit, my shit froze.
Dre's out of there. Who we said was the runner-up? They just made number 10.
Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, no.
Lauryn Hill was number fucking 2 now.
I
She was
said who
number
was
3.
who was number 11 to 10?
That was 50 Cent.
Yeah.
50 Cent's
Get
number
Rich or
10.
Die Trying just made top 10.
Tupac's number 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
What's number 1?
Yeah, come on. His shit ain't freeze. He over there lying.
I'm not lying. All right, it is freeze. I gotta scroll.
It's about to be some bullshit.
I gotta scroll a little bit. Give me a sec.
It's about to be Eminem. It's about to be Eminem.
Number 5.
I just want-
Yeah,
I'm not
She's
gonna
Life
say-
After Death. Number 4, Outkast.
I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't want them to think that.
Number 3, Lauryn
Oh,
Hill.
man.
Miseducation. Lauryn Hill. Newer song. Number 2, Dr. Dre the Chronic. And number 1. At number 1, Nas Illmatic.
Say swear to God. I feel like you lying still.
It's not what I thought.
He
it
started
was gonna be.
smiling a little bit. That's all. All right. Okay.
All right.
No, because I fuck with it.
I fuck with Nas.
I fuck with it.
I fuck with Nas.
I was fucking with it when I was
Illmatic
a
got
young
Project
boy.
Windows on it. The joint with the Isley Brothers sample.
I don't know.
Staring out of my project windows.
I'm a
looking
Who fan, so I
out.
picked a side, so I don't really know a lot of
You picked a side in terms of who?
Jay-Z versus Nas. So
Who's on the list that you think deserve to be on the list? Or what album do you think deserved to be on the list?
on the list of the greatest hip hop albums of all time, they didn't. Well, personally, Wayne would have had a Card 2 on there, but that's just me. It's not really hip hop wide for some reason.
Wayne
but
should have
Carter
been. Wayne
2
should have been on there.
Carter 2 should have been on there.
Well, he's somewhere because it's the top 100, and we only went through 20, so he got to be somewhere on the list. I think fucking the 7 Day Theory Machiavelli should have went over it, All Eyes on Me. All Eyes on Me is iconic, but I think 7 Day Theory is like a better album.
Let's see if he's in the top 40. At 40, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
There we go,
1999
baby.
return.
Okay.
There we go.
39, Future, Dirty Sprite 2.
Damn, I was gonna say both of them.
38, Gangstar, Hard to Earn. 37, Machiavelli, The Don Illuminati, The 7 Day Theory.
Okay.
36, Young Jeezy, Let's Get It, Thug Motivation number 101. You know what I mean? LL Cool J, Radio at 35.
Okay, that should have got higher actually.
34, Big Daddy Kane. It's a Big Daddy Kane thing. It's a daddy thing. 33, Scarface, The Fix. 32, Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt.
I can't believe
31.
These got higher than radio.
I thought
31.
Reasonable Doubt would have been what Blueprint is.
Well, 31, Drake, Take Care. 30, Eminem, The Marshall Mathers EP. 29, Cardi B, Evasion and Privacy. 20, what?
Why is Cardi B on the list?
Wow,
I
28.
got a good answer, by the way. Them old school niggas, they ain't have access, that type of social media access and downloading and shit like that we did. These niggas
Is this just based on streams?
these niggas was really putting it, like, motherfuckers really had to buy CDs.
Well,
This is just based on streams and sales?
it's based off of controversy, first off. So it's made to piss people off. But it is good content. 28, Mobb Deep, The Infamous. 27, Ye. Kanye, The College Dropout.
Okay.
26 Wu-Tang into the Wu-Tang 36 chambers. 25 Fuji's a score. Are they from New Jersey? Never mind. Moving on.
Yo, what happened to white t-shirt gang? Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, bro. Everybody just be catching strays and be getting ganged up on in this jump.
That's crazy.
Nobody ganged up on anybody. I'm just saying. Yeah, my shit froze. But yeah, that was top 25.
I'm not mad. I think Curtain Call should be on the list in terms of Eminem albums.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I can't be mad at none of that. Let's jump into the motherfucking news. How about that?
What happened in the news?
I got a couple of articles that I pulled together out of my handy dandy McFlandy. Let's talk when you cheddar bob somebody else.
Yeah, that's your topic. What did you mean by that?
Nigga was
How the
out.
fuck do you cheddar bob somebody else?
Oh,
Cheddar
it's
Bob
crazy.
shot
It's
himself?
crazy. It's crazy.
How do you shoot
Nigga went
yourself
out.
but somebody else?
I didn't have it.
Ran into a Dollar Tree with a shirt on that said it ain't gonna suck itself and
Oh, you mean?
Oh,
when
that
he,
guy that came
and
on somebody.
ejaculated on a woman's leg.
Oh man.
Now,
Yeah.
it's tragic. It's not funny.
No,
hilarious. It's not funny.
It's funny. It's disgusting, but it's funny.
It's funny, but it's also
funny.
tragic.
Only
that,
because it didn't happen to none of us.
yeah, it's only
Or
it's
one of our
tragic that it
loved
had to
ones.
happen to that young lady. But my question is, there's no way this nigga already had one in the chamber ready to go. How long was he standing in front of you?
That was my argument. I'm like, bro.
I say he was walking up and down the aisles beating it, and then he was like, okay. Like it just went when he got up to a shorty.
Dollar General don't got fucking cameras.
It's Dollar General, bro.
They got something in there for surveillance.
It's Dollar General.
So I could just run around Dollar General with my
It's-
fucking dick out.
Dollar General.
Nah, bruh.
Do they got a video? Like, how long was he over here cashing that check? Like, what?
You know what I'm saying? Because you swiping your credit card a lot to get that thing
A
going.
lot, bro. You
You know what I'm
making a
saying?
deposit for real? Like, what the fuck? Nah.
You ain't gonna hit the jackpot off the
you
first
ain't
swipe.
see him being weird or nothing. That's what I was like.
He
I
walked
don't
in the
know.
Dollar General with a shirt on that said it ain't
Then
gonna
I
suck
started thinking
itself.
about people I know, and I'll be like, damn, I know a lot of oblivious people, and they just don't be aware of their surroundings. Like, they
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, shorty got cheddar
in their own
bob.
world.
He said Cheddar Bob. That's crazy.
Shorty got cheddar bob.
Another potential title of this episode. Cheddar Bob.
She almost lost a limb.
Cheddar Bob.
Yeah, almost got her whole knee blew off. Motherfucking
She almost lost
bullet
a
hole,
limb.
same size Arizona can. Next topic. Sipping butts. A couple was arrested for misdemeanor public indecency
Oh.
because the male of the couple decided to pour tequila into his female counterpart's funnel backside
Yeah.
in the restaurant.
Nah, he tweaked for that, but
Yeah,
so
this
he
was in the
feel me?
restaurant. First of all, I don't know if y'all remember
Sipping
1,000 Ways to
Butts
Die,
is
but I'm
crazy.
almost 100% sure they had an episode
Listen,
where somebody died because they funneled liquor
They were
into their
sipping
ass.
butts.
I don't
Yeah.
know. All I know is that the first chance they get, she better give him the sucks of a lifetime. All right, you over here.
And this was in Mexico. This
you over
wasn't in
here
America.
sipping liquor on
Oh.
the ass cheeks, like
Mexico.
what
Mexico. That makes sense now. All
inside
makes
the
sense now.
restaurant? What? Nah, bro.
This week was crazy. This all happened this week, too. This week was fucking crazy.
It's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy week.
Sipping liquor out the cheeks, bro. That
So,
Wow.
I'm trying to figure out, like, all right, you want to do that in a hotel room. You want to try something different. I get it. It's a little crazy, but you want to try something different. But
In
at
the
the
middle of the
restaurant, like,
restaurant?
imagine motherfucker doing that at Denny's. Doing it at Fridays at the bar.
On your Grand Slam.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, we got butt shots. Butt shots. And they
Now,
pull a funnel out behind the
how?
bar.
Because I ain't seen no video. How exposed was she though?
I seen the picture. She had her pants like right here. Ass in the air. Head like down. Knees on the bench, head down under the bench, kinda like
See,
under
the
the
whole
table.
time I'm thinking like, all right, maybe she has some tights on. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He just pulled it back. You know what I'm saying? Did some shit like that or whatever the case. Like, I'm
Nah,
not
face
expecting
down,
just
ass up, like
hands down, just ass in the air, like in
Head
the
over
middle of-
heels
in
the other
middle
way.
of the restaurant.
yeah, 100%. Head over heels the other way, like
Nah, bro.
In the booth. In the booth.
You know, I gotta ask, what race was that?
I think it was a white lady and a light skinned guy. I got their names. The nigga's name is Joe B and the lady's name is Mary S. I won't drop their last names for legal projects.
Joe B and Larry
Joe
S.
B and Mary S.
Oh, Mary
you
S.
niggas is nasty.
Wow.
And it's crazy. Apparently, a lot of people do that in Mexico, though. Apparently, like, that's the thing in Mexico.
Do what?
Like,
In the middle of the restaurant?
probably not in the middle of the restaurant,
Sip
but
booty.
sipping butts. Sipping butts.
Okay.
Sipping butts. It's
All right.
crazy.
Last topic for me on the news. Zelda got a nigga 4 months.
What does that mean?
So, Anthony B, age 48, was spotted by British police on CCTV wielding one of the sweetest warriors weapons of all times in video games, the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. When I say
dedication.
this knife was no bigger than this,
Wait.
in terms of the actual like sword and the handle, the scythe, all of it,
So
the
what, he
size of
stole
my
it?
hand. No. You know, European police have a real big problem with people having knives, but it was like a trinket. Like, they make keychain katanas and shit like that. He probably got it off a website I'm familiar
Get
with.
the fuck out of here.
But they seen him like flicking it back and forth, and he even told him
He was
like
doing what?
he was like flicking the jump back and forth, like siphoning it and unsiphoning it with his thumb.
He was doing what?
I'm not going to continue to repeat myself. He was
He
flicking
tried
it
to
like a
line you
lighter.
up.
Yeah,
He
like,
was flicking it back and forth.
yeah, like a lighter.
That's crazy.
Niggas is children. This is why you can't.
Oh,
This is why we
man.
can't be news hosts, and we got to be just internet podcasters because niggas is assholes. This is the problem.
We're not podcasters.
But-
we're broadcasters. This is a broadcast.
Fuck that. We wouldn't get a contract to broadcast
This
a
is a
damn thing because I'm gonna
broadcast.
throw a pause joke somewhere in this too. Watch, but he was
Okay.
flicking it back and forth, and he told him, "Nah, it's just literally intended to be used as a fidget toy." They locked him up. He went to trial, and the judge gave him 4 months on top of the time he already did and hold up while he was waiting to go to trial.
4 months.
4 months. The Legend of Zelda got a nigga 4 months. That's the motherfucking news worldwide.
You should have made them laws. They don't give a fuck about no Zelda.
That shit crazy to me. That shit crazy to me. It was literally a toy. Like,
But it's the laws of the land.
I wish I had a link to the article so I can show y'all.
It couldn't have been that much
picture
of
of
a
the
toy.
toy.
It still had to be a metal knife.
Me saying it was the size of my hand probably was an over exaggeration. Literally a
I
keychain
don't agree,
toy.
but it's they laws.
Hey
You
man,
feel
listen.
it? They ain't make it up specifically
Hey,
for
man,
him.
listen.
Like, yeah, we're just gonna treat you differently than everybody.
Judiciary injustice is everywhere. Judiciary
Yeah, that's
injustice is
crazy.
everywhere.
Facts.
Because
That's
in
crazy.
America, it's literally like little kid getting shot by the cops because he got a BB gun that looked too real. So, you know what I'm saying? Injustice everywhere.
He wants to end on a somber note, everybody.
That's not somber. That's just the reality that we live in,
the
brother.
Somber is note. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on the nightly news.
Hey, we still got topics.
What would you like to talk about?
Just one more jump. Tyreek Hill.
What about him?
Oh, he just has a bunch of children.
Oh, nigga, fuck it. End it. Fuck them kids.
He has like 12 kids, and he had like
12 kids?
3 kids in the same year.
You
type
almost
shit.
got a football team.
I think he had three kids in the same year.
Damn sure got a basketball team. You got a football lineup and a
He
fucking
said, "Damn
kicker.
sure got it."
Yeah, you damn sure got a basketball team. All you need is 3 free agents.
Yeah. And I take back what I said a couple episodes
You said in
ago.
a span of what?
Pertaining to
When I said my favorite ice cream is cookies and cream. No, it's not. It's strawberry cheesecake. It's my favorite flavor ice cream.
Mm-hmm. You just
No.
discovered that not too long ago.
No, I mean, I do like cookies and cream ice cream, but I like cookies and cream that got like actual cookies in it.
Have you
Not
had banana
just-
pudding ice cream?
Yeah, but I'm not the biggest
Nah.
fan.
y'all losing me.
Not the biggest fan.
I
Not
like
not
it.
more than strawberry cheesecake.
I like it for the Nella wafer chunks though.
Yeah,
But I like strawberry cheesecake for the cheesecake.
yeah, for sure,
Yeah, for sure.
for sure.
Losing you. You a plain type of nigga. You just like regular
I like
strawberry.
all that extra sweet shit, bro.
You don't like ice cream?
I ain't say that.
What kind of ice cream
Y'all
do you
started
like?
talking about bananas and
It's just flavors of ice cream.
What kind of ice cream do they eat in New Jersey?
Strawberry. Whoa.
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 I'm trying to know for ice cream.
Whoa. New Jersey motherfuckers do not just pick
They probably got
a
a.
specific
I feel
ice
like y'all
cream
got a
that
specific ice cream.
It's probably Rocky Road.
nigga,
Probably Rocky Road or
No,
something.
nigga, everybody like different ice cream.
Listen, when I hit Medic back, if he say, listen, when I hit Medic
What
back,
is going on here, bro?
I'm going to hit Medic back. He said he got a partner.
I'm telling y'all, it's because I wore the black t-shirt. Listen,
Nah.
I'm fresh off work, all right?
Nah,
I can't
listen.
help it, all right? I got a job. I had to go in this morning. I didn't have time really to put I was already late, all right? I was holding them up. It's all right.
Listen,
It's
listen,
all right.
before you answer what your favorite ice cream
It's
is,
all right.
I'm going to let you
Y'all
answer and
on
I'm going
team
to call
today,
Medic
huh?
back.
So y'all on team today.
Nah, I'm not on nobody's team.
This is happening. This is happening.
I'm going to let you answer and I'm going to call Medic back
This was
and I'm
good.
going to ask him what his man in Jersey favorite zone is.
Come on, man. You gonna dab me, bro? Come on, man. Dab me. I ain't seen you in a couple weeks, man. Oh,
Exactly. That's why you treat me like
no,
this.
man. Come on, man. Oh, man. We teammates, man. It's me and you, dog. We teammates, bro.
You know, I ain't team.
Smoking
See?
You know, I
fire,
ain't-
man.
You know how we team. We right here. We right here.
So why is I getting chewed the fuck up on here? Why ain't I ain't
Man,
team?
you been gone a couple weeks, man. We missed you, man.
Smoking fire with co-hosts turn into mortal enemies. But nah, before you answer that, I'm gonna call Medic back when we get off of air and shit.
Yeah.
And he just said that one of his inmate homies is from Jersey and shit.
Okay.
If y'all like the same flavor, we just gonna name it the Jersey flavor.
Mm.
What's your favorite flavor ice cream?
Bro, what?
What's your favorite flavor ice cream?
I don't even know if I have one. Like, I don't even.
You don't have a favorite flavor ice cream?
Maybe strawberry or something.
I knew it was strawberry. I said it because that's what Jersey niggas like, man.
No, it's
see,
What?
hey, see, hey, it wasn't me. It
I had
wasn't
to
me.
get my jab, man. I had to get my jab, man.
No. 'Cause- See, now you looking at me like I'm the enemy. I'm not doing nothing.
I'm
I was just chilling,
Country
man.
ass niggas. That's why niggas all in the country. I got diabetes.
Now we country. Now we country.
Nigga
Now we
said
country. Now we
Let's
country.
talk about it.
Now we
Y'all
country.
niggas gonna need insulin in a few years. It's all right.
Nah, nigga, I
Oh,
ain't right.
man. Come on, man.
Hey, right. Pecan pie.
Oh, shit.
That is some country shit. I love pecan pie.
I
That's
had
some
court.
country ass
This
shit.
is what happens when I got court. I ain't just skip out. I ain't just skip out on the podcast
Welcome
last
back,
week.
brother. Welcome back, brother. I think next week we
This is
do.
my welcome back. This how we end it. This is my welcome back.
I think next week we do B-Max
Welcome back to the
Animal Facts.
podcast, nigga. Don't ever miss a day again. All right. No taking.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. We missed you on the podcast, but
Oh, man.
miss another day. We on your
All I
ass,
said
bro.
was,
Oh my God.
all I said was, I just noticed that Lauryn Hill was from New Jersey. That's all I said. She's from New Jersey. And Queen Latifah just happens to be from New Jersey, too. So, of course, he would like Lauryn Hill and Queen Latifah because they're both from New Jersey.
And strawberry ice cream.
I didn't say anything about strawberry ice cream. Now, that's something. If he doesn't have a favorite flavor of ice cream, that's cool, man.
That's what I just thought about.
What?
Kirby Woodstock this weekend.
Oh, yeah. Next
Kirby
week.
Woodstock this weekend.
Yeah.
Saturday,
Next
the 20th.
Next weekend.
6 days.
6 days.
Today's the
yeah.
14th.
You got it.
It's Sunday. So this week.
He does the weather and the fucking calendar days, everybody. He's multifaceted.
I do it all.
Kerosene. Yeah, Kirby Woodstock. Next
Great
weekend.
Great music.
Pull up. Got a lot of vendors pulling up. I will be
Electrifying
hosting.
Don't act retarded. I'm doing security.
We got some niggas out there doing security.
We had some niggas doing security. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna have a good time.
We're going to have a good time. Like I said, I'm hosting. See the guy with the mic. It's probably yours truly. Yeah, buy a ticket. They have an Eventbrite. I'll put the link in the show details.
Pay at the door if you can't get the tickets on the link.
Yeah. Bring a friend. Tell that friend to bring a friend. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have food here.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have vendors.
A lot of
Entertainment.
vendors.
Anything you need.
Anything.
Any advice you might have.
Any vice.
I can point you in the right direction.
Any vice.
Just don't say you got it from me. And that's today's episode. Thank you everyone for joining us on a new episode of Smokin FIYA. I've been here with SO with the best smoke. Spaz.
You know what's up.
Also been here with the excellent Don. Gotta see nah.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Secretary of Defense.
Worst decision he ever made in office.
And gatekeeper.
Still curtain.
Tell us when you love them, gang.